wasn't long when you were here by my side. Time just flies, and I can't say goodbye. When we were young, we wanted to define ourselves, and we were told if I can make it, it will be my mistake. So hold me close to you. If I don't make it through, and I want you to stay, or let me go with you. Let me go with you, so let me go with you, so hold me close to when I'm stuck, you're my guiding ray of light. When I cry, you're the one who dry my eyes. And I'll be strong to face the world and carry on. If I was alone, you'll always be there for me. So hold me close to you. If I don't make it through, and I want you to stay, or let me go with you. Let me go with you, so let me go with you, so hold me close to you.
Hello everybody, and welcome to a stream of Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Hopefully this works out. Hey.
Hello.
I wasn't looking. Can you just talk however, just so I could save you jump?
I will say some words to see if I am jumping on the stream.
Indeed you are.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hello, Erdo. Good to see you.
Yeah, anyway, give me a sec. I need to fix this. Okay, cool. Cool. Just need to fix some windows. There we go.
The Old Man in the Sea. World's most boring book.
Yeah, Noah's saying it again. There's something nearby, but I'm just here like, where's the treasure, Mansley?
Where's the fucking money sitting?
Hmm. Oh, got a golden ball. Hmm.
Oh, nice.
That might explain some shit, actually. Alright. That's a whole fight over there. Hmm. You should only find I don't know, probably something? I don't know. I should probably do more of these side stories just to see.
And get experience.
Yeah, that. Although, yeah, I probably should head to the Diamond Head bar, because I do remember that whole text thing about, like, see you at Diamond and shit like that.
I can't wait for the side story that will inevitably be about the diaper fetishists.
They come back with a vengeance.
Mother.
Phew. There we go. Well, dealt with those.
Meanwhile, Goro is just like, hell yeah, you killed them.
Yeah. Okay, that's a little pool thing.
Aloha!
Alright.
Thank you very
Okay, that's all, eh? Huh. Rent a Hero for Mankind's Sake. It's a soundtrack CD. You can't toggle the jukebox here. Lame.
The jukebox does not want to talk to you.
Yeah, I've been juked by the box.
apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
But yeah, sorry everyone if I seem like off for some reason.
I'll teach you some.
It's just, you know, sometimes life gets very concerning. And it's kind of a mood killer. I mean, it does tend to do that.
Yeah, I get you.
There we go. Jeez, with all these guys constantly trying to jump me, you think, you know, they'd run out. Like,
You'd
it's...
think one of them would get the message.
I mean, look, see? See how fast I've beaten them?
Look at why, they just punched him once. Damn.
I'm walking in. You got a coffee?
Hey, I'm walking here.
I hope I get some crewmates. I need higher ranks. Huh.
Eh?
Huh. Huh. Hey, just here till you go to work. Well, I hope everything's alright with you, Savvy. Huh.
Flowers. Oh,
Yeah, Savvy's surprised to see you.
hello, Savvy. I am here. I don't know why Savvy would be surprised. I'm here every stream.
It turns out I misread it. He put in the third message. 2 more weeks.
2 more weeks until you... Yeah, I got nothing.
Majima and Sorara are just like, oh, we were wrong about everything.
Oh boy, I love the sub-story where some wacky shit happens.
It's a plot twist.
What was the plot twist? I kind of missed it.
It was just, I don't know, both Majima and Sorara thought Mamioka were gonna go back to comedy on his own because, I don't know, the whole him rehearsing something. But it turns out he was rehearsing a confession.
Ah.
Till you get your desktop, hopefully. Well, hopefully you get your desktop, so that way you can, talk about, the games you play. You could, you could play...
Deltarune.
Sure. So embarrassed he could puke.
I'm so embarrassed I could shit myself.
By the way, isn't it great that I'm wearing brown pants today?
I tell the customers it's if I spilled chocolate or coffee on myself, but in actuality, it's so I can shit my pants whenever I want.
Ooh.
Huh. Well then, you probably never played Deltarune or Undertale, not because you don't like it, you do like the game, it's just not your style. You don't know what you're missing.
You really don't know what you're missing, Zabby.
Because these games were created by someone who made horror ROM hacks of games. At least that's what I heard.
Oh, I don't think the Earthbound Halloween hack is actually supposed to be a horror hack. I think it's just a spooky imagery.
Well, I mean, if it's, you know, like, if people consider it popular enough to be good, then, alright. Oh, so Solar, what's up, Sammy? Also, if everyone thinks my eyes are shutting, well, I got some news. My eyes like to close, don't know why.
What a way to phrase it.
Look, it's been like it since I woke up, alright? What can I do? You have a... sorry. You have a childhood game you want to play when you get your PC. It's a PS2 game. Well, I hope you know how to, you know, legally make an ISO out of that PS2 disc you obviously have.
I hope you are aware that there are methods that you should not do in order to emulate this video game.
Yeah, which are completely illegal and will shut down my Twitch channel if I ever recommend them in any fashion. I will recommend an emulator as a tool to get your, you know, newly burned ISOs in. You know, because disk burning, that's how it works, yeah? The emulator allows you to play the ISO on the PC. Because you got the ISO from the PS2 disc that you obviously own. You learned how to burn a disc, and not use a flamethrower.
I thought I was gonna say, like, when not with gasoline.
And not with propane. It's Super Bombard Racing. Huh. It must be a pain just lifting up that PS2 case, looking at the R and being like, I wish I had the PS2 again. But then again, you probably want to show in higher resolutions, and so, yeah, one day you lift up and it's like, I think I'll find a way to emulate this game. But first is the computer, and then next, disk burning. Or, I don't know, ISO acquirement through the PS2 disc that you have. I mean, if it's not burning a disc, I don't know what is. You have a PS2, but getting games is hard. Well, you know what's also hard? Trying to capture card a PS2 on 1080p. Hey, you guys want to know something cool?
You wanna know something funny?
Preferably, you know, within law, but alright. Look, I'm responsible for my channel. If y'all think I'm gonna do drugs for no reason, I'm gonna get the shit.
Who mentioned anything about doing the drug?
Exactly. It's that fucking finicky that I'm freaking worried. I mean, I'll make a joke that'll piss y'all off, but, you know, if y'all cause, like, I don't know, a nuclear warhead to fly 50,000 feet in the air, then, you know, I'm probably gonna get my channel shot. Whether by a Glock or the actual missile. I don't know. After you move out on your own in a few years, you're getting a Saint Bernard puppy.
Aw.
Okay, look. It's alright to have a pet, but here's the thing. You have to be ready to have one. You have to make sure to look after the puppy. Because you leave it alone to go out to work, it's gonna be sad waiting for you for all those hours. It's gonna whine, being like, you know, just all dead, 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 you know, all that kind of stuff at the door. While you're freaking slaving away at work, your dog doesn't understand why you left.
Why? Why are we going down this strange, sad path?
All I'm saying is, Sabbath should get a fucking roommate to look after the puppy. This is gonna be in 10 years or so. And you could still be doing work hours and the puppy still misses you. Get a fucking...
Or you could get...
You know, like, get a roommate you can trust, alright?
Or you could get very specifically lucky.
Yeah, because I had the auto thing on, I missed some dialogue on the cutscene.
Damn.
Ugh. Okay, well, I do know that, you know, Mamioka is just saying, like, you really think I'm just gonna ditch this coffee shop after what we built together? Come on, I'm not dumb. That's that bit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Lord Casper, he can help. He better help. Otherwise, I'll turn him into a friendly ghost.
It's a very vague threat, but it is a threat that you're going to kill him.
Friendliness pellets have gone out of style. Whew. Listing the most expensive coffee beans in the whole world. Oh. Now we're doing why the heck. Oh. Hang on a second. Give me a sec. Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah. It was just my brother coming in and asking about like what we want for dinner. And well, I was just like, what are you suggesting? What are you suggesting? I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, what do you suggest?
Chinese takeaway. I pretty much just, add like my own thing to, just be like, could I have the usual, but some changes,
Hmm.
They're only slight though, so, it's pretty much gonna be curry and rice. You know he's called Casper, right? Your friend, you mean, guys. Sorry, things happened. Besides, you know, before your Casper, my Casper was the friendly ghost.
I'm gonna assume they're called Casper because they are wide as fuck.
They're more pastier than Goths. I am Lord Casper! I will not drink your blood. I will not dance to heavy metal. I will not say the universe is gonna end. I will
not.
I will not call you a piece of shit. And I will eat some of these vitamins, because I am hungry. His old cat was named Casper. Fair enough. Fair enough. I forgot about that because, you know, I've been on a depressing wave recently.
Depression wave.
Let's see. And your friend made his account honor his memory. I mean, I get the sentiment. You know, it's just... Yeah, like, when you get depressive and you see depressive stuff, you're not exactly gonna be the straight man, you know?
The straight man. Yeah, I get you.
Instead, you're wiggling between the lines of fuck up and fucked upper. Majima doing the it's a wreck. he's doing that pose.
My friend made his account to honor his memory.
I read
How
that.
sweet of him. Damn it.
Like, I'm all for catching with Chad, but, you know, I spoke.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I miss the important details.
Okay, maybe I should head out to sea and do stuff. What do you think? Head out to sea?
Head out to sea and maybe have a pee.
It's just I feel like I may have spent like the last time I streamed this doing side shit, so maybe it, you know, like maybe it wouldn't hurt to do some plot, you know? Okay, how is it so easy to get max rank in this, you know, as a pirate crew that you just can't get any more no matter how much you do now? One seems basic bitch.
親父今までどこ行ってたんすか？急に船ごとおらんようになってみんな心配してたんですよ。いやでもよかった、またてっきり遭難でもしたんじゃないかって。
ほんまに帰ってきてよかったんか？お宝の取り分が減ってまうで。
お宝？何の話です？どういう意味で？
船長、なんかこの人たち本当に知らないみたい。
ああ、せやな。芝居にも見えん。
Ain't faking, are they? Just stupid idiots.
Damn.
Wait a minute. That's the guy from Majima Construction. What the hell is he
Yeah.
doing in Hawaii?
Well, before Majima lost his memory.
それより親父、この間置いてかれて俺ら心に決めたんです。こっからはもう親父のそば離れまへんで。そうです、俺ら二人は真島組の生え抜きです。覚えてないでしょうが、日本からこっちに来る時も俺ら三人一緒だったんですよ。船が巨大イカに襲われた時も。
おお、そうやったんか。じゃあお前ら新垣とはつるんどらんのやな。
ええ、俺らも親父と同じネレ島の後見人って立場でしたから。
お前ら名前は？
南です。南大作、元登場会直系真島組。同じく西田で。以後よろしくお見知りおきを。
分かった。ほな10秒で決めや。
Oh, okay. He's not even pretending. He's just saying he's a former member of the Majima family.
なんでか
Yeah.
新垣と敵味方になるんで。
あっちの出方次第やけどね。
真島さん、よくお戻りで。みんな心配してましたよ。
志垣さんあんたのセリフえらい白々しく聞こえるな。
はあ？
聞いたで、志垣。お前らネレ島に来たんはお宝目当てやったんやね。ニューヨークの金貸しにそそのかされたって？
参ったな。急に何の話です？
せやから俺が邪魔やったんやね。日本に帰れ言うてたんはそのせいや。もう見つかったんか？エスペランサのお宝は。
志垣のどうすんだ、全部バレてんぞ。
バカ、黙ってろ。
もう今ので決まりだね。
だがそうなるとこれちょっとヤバくねえか。おう。
Uh-oh, bad guys. There's always bad guys, isn't there?
Oh, trying to pull a Resident Evil here?
You gotta put a bag on his head.
What kind? Paper or, you know, the stuff for grain?
Burlap.
真島さん。
So I was kind of correct on the latter.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, it's called burlap.
ボランティアの元ヤクザのはずがどう見ても現役バリバリだ。
五郎丸は丘でもごっついちゅうとこ見せたるか。これ買ったらもうお宝は目の前から知らんで。
You guys want to jump us? You're welcome to try. I have a violin that summons sharks.
当たり前や。
勝手なこと言ってんじゃねえぞ、この海賊もどきは。ああ、しいだろ。こいつら皆殺しだ。
Alright. Well, since we're playing while I'm about level 3 drunk. You don't have an excuse.
I'm drunk.
I'm playing the violin.
And summoning sharks.
Wanna be a pirate? Can the wannabe do this?
Now, what is actually happening, do you think? Because, like a dragon outright stated, yeah, it's Ichiban's imagination. What is Majima doing to have these sharks attack?
I don't know. A person did acknowledge that it is a god item.
Okay, so it's actually just a magical item.
Yeah, it seems like Majima just happened to find it. Considering he has amnesia, it kind of fits, because his preset mind would be like, this has to be fake.
島野の狂犬か。
なんやそれ。
俺らはどうする気で。
そっちがいきなり俺らを殺そうとしてきたんやで。お前らどうするかはそっちの態度見て決めるわ。
心配すんな。どう転んだって命までは取らないよ。お前らとは違うんだ。
カレーライス美味しかったしね。
たくあれの作り方聞く前にまずエスペランサの情報だ。お宝この島にあんだろ。もう見つけたのか。その情報は誰から。
クイーン・ミッシェルや。あの女はマッドランティス中に網張っとる。お前秘密抱えたてした毎晩飲ませとったら空漏れるで。
しょうがないでしょ。
Getting lit every
つま
night.
んねえ島極道が何日も我慢できるわけねえんだ。あんただってあそこでお楽しみだったでしょ。
まあなあ。
どうした船長。
そういえばマッドランティスでパレカナの連中に狙われたんや。奴らノアをさらって俺をおびき出しての。けどどうもわからへん。そこまで俺殺したい理由あるんか。もしかしてお前らが白のふりしてたんちゃうか。俺を殺すために。
なんだと。
よう考えたらあんな顔隠してんのに白って決めつける方がアホや。俺どないや。もうここまで来たら全部白状せ。今さらとぼけたって意味ないやろ。
俺らにしてみりゃあんたもあんたを連れ戻しに来た冴島も邪魔で、冴島があんたをすぐ日本へ連れて帰ってくれてりゃそれで丸く収まってた。だがあんたは勝手に自分の船で動き回り、いつ帰るかもわかんねえ。そんな時もしマッドランティスで真島五郎が殺されたとなれば、冴島はネレ島なんざ掘り出して事件を追うだろう。これであんたも冴島も消えてくれる。厄介払いするには一石二鳥ってわけで。
Majima's like, perfect deduction. Woo.
じゃあ
Hell yeah. I'm the world's greatest detective
あいつだ
when it comes to my own memory.
しくじった責任を取って自分から縁故を詰めようとしたんだが、もうそんな時代じゃねえっつって止めたよ。俺らはヤクザの大門に耐える気はねえし、これ以上失うもんもねえ。そう覚悟を決めてハワイ組んだりまでお宝をつかみに来た。だからこのまま手引く気もねえぞ。
人生大逆転の大博打が海賊のお宝頼み。アホやなお前ら。
That is one dumbass plan. Good thing I'm a dumbass.
気に入ったでしが
Yeah,
き。
he...
ようやっとる。
Look.
それこそ男って言え。
Fucking knew it. Majima
そう
is
かもね。
easy to read like a fucking book.
ただのこっちのジェイソンとマサルもずっとエスペランサを追っとった。五郎丸のクルーもみんなお宝好きや。せやからのここは一人頭きっちり山分けにするっちゅうことで俺らと手組めんか。
本気か船長。お前こいつらに殺されかけたんだぞ。
人間誰でも間違いはある。
あんたと手組んだら元登場会に分け前取り上げられるなんてことは。
登場会はっなんでここで体張っとらんもんに分けなあかんねん。
記憶取り戻しても今の言葉を忘れないでくださいよ。
安心せえ。俺は一度吐いた唾は飲み込まん。
Hmm. Hopefully this memory doesn't turn out to be a
ハク
pain.
の連中は。
いませんよ。
Oh, this is the time when I was a cannibal in a secret society.
時々俺らが原発ゴミ運び出してんのを見に来るかな。こないだここに連中がいた状況の方が珍しいんです。
ハクたちは島に宝があるって知らない？
ああ、連中にだけはバレたくないな。聖地を荒らすなって切れるか、分け前よこせと言ってくるか。どっちもごめんだ。
志垣の船着き場から連絡が来て、まずいぞ冴島だ。すぐこの村に来る。
あ、そうか、うっかりしてたな。
Oh, Sajima's showing up.
冴島言うたら確か
あんたの兄弟分です。冴島大河。島野の狂犬、堂島の竜に並ぶ伝説の極道。
伝説？
Majima gets some memory back of Saejima, and the one thing at first is when Majima hands over a watermelon.
まだ帰らん言うて、お一人ねはまで。
Or
なら自分の口から言ってください。俺から言ったところであいつは聞かない。ただしエスペランサのことは絶対に伏せて。
何ビビっとんの？お前、俺ん時はそんなにビビっとらんかったろ。
そりゃ記憶なくしてた分、あんたの方が扱いやすかったもんで。
yeah, he says the legend's a lot less intimidating when he's in amnesia.
The world doesn't seem as scary when I have a brain injury.
A writer for an offensive TV show don't seem, that bad when, he doesn't have his memory. I don't know.
狙いを定めて。
I'm just getting like butterflies and shit.
ん？
Let's see. I already have stuff here. If only I knew where to get more ROMs.
Go buy them at the store. Or download them illegally off of the internet.
You know that's not what I meant at all when it comes to this game. Here's grabbing big C's.
真島さん、
Big C's with the big D's.
Nuts.
どうします？
I mean, you could say Big C is a big cock.
ここで待つわ。どんなん来るか楽しみやの。
Just saying.
記憶ないんですもんね。でしたら、こいつが冴島大河です。背中には虎の入れ墨背負ってますよ。名前がタイガーだけに。
ほんまか。
いや、これ冗談じゃなくて本当なんです。
それが何や悪いんか。
Whoa, Saejima not wearing the jacket. He wearing the fucking summer outfit or a business
No,
suit.
put the jacket on. Please put the jacket on.
何やその格好。
なるほど。
His jacket was on in the phone picture, but
聞いとるやろ。俺は記憶喪失での。まだ
He looks
日本に
weird
帰る
without the
気は
jacket.
ないしばらくほっといてもらえるか。
記憶がない。やっぱ信じられんな。 映画かドラマでしか聞かん話。
ほんまやからしゃあない。
本気で言うとるんやな。俺を担ぐ気やったらそろそろ潮時やで。
Imagine turning on an English dub just to find out what Saejima sounds.
危うく死にかけたとこ
I
このノアに
don't want to.
ノアとゴローにね。
冴島も強そうだね。うちの船長はずっと無敵だけど。
世の中は広いんやボス。ここには無敵を超える強さがある。
A philosophy, there's always someone tougher out there. But if you reach the top, does that logic apply anymore, or...?
裁判長。
そっちの記憶喪失のが何倍も疑わしいわ。俺を見ても思い出せへんのか、兄弟。
ようだ言うなや、なれなるし。
ほな、なくした記憶すぐ直そう思わんのか。こんな島におってどないすんねん。さっさと日本の病院かかれや。
こっちにはこっちの都合がある。来たばっかのあんたにこんなん言うんは心苦しいんやけどね。無駄足やったで。お帰りはあちらや。
何やと。
ちょ待ってください、冴島のおじき。親父は今やりかけの仕事があって、それが終わり次第俺と南で必ず日本に連れ帰りますから。
やりかけの仕事なら日本にもあるやろか。
はあ、
大解散の後始末や。行き場のない国道はネレ島だけやない。日本にも共産おる。全部俺らで動いた結果やないか。お前そのケツ掴んで逃げんのか。
なんや、まためんどくさいこと言うてきよったで。
めんどくさいやと。おい兄弟、いくら記憶喪失でもそら聞き捨てならん。
アホか。記憶喪失のもんがどうやって聞き捨てならん言葉区別できんのや。そんなんそっちで聞き捨てるんが思いやりっちゅうもんやろ。
お、今のは確かに言えてるで。おじきも動揺してる。
Oof.
やかましい。上等や。そんな
Sajima sounds shaking like they're fucking commentators.
脳みそぶったたいて直したら。
Oh, he took off the shirt.
Let's go.
見て、ゴロみたい。
Oh, girl just scratched his back.
The fuck?
そんなもんもんで五郎海賊団は昼間ちゅうこっちゃ。
そうか。
Damn.
機会や。お前の記憶がない分、どっちが上か遠慮なく蹴りつけられる。なあ、兄弟。
兄弟はやめ言うてやろうや。
Well, it's time to fight Saejima here.
I hope he's the hardest boss in the game.
Geez, Saejima just straight up punched a sword away.
Get
Just-
that shit out of my face.
Jeez, I forgot what his style's like. I hadn't seen Saejima fight in the new engine that isn't turn-based. So, yeah, let me tell you, it's a bit screwy, that.
Saejima is finally able to go all out ever since Yakuza 4.
Well, Yakuza 5, actually, you do play as him, just hunting a bear, but still old engine.
そんだけ技見せといて。まだ記憶喪失なんか。そうなんよ。よう分かった。そうやったら行くとこまで行ったるやないか。
Alright, sure, gun. Ow.
God.
I won.
よくれたな。
甘いわ。
残念やったな。お前の余力ないふりを気づかんふりした俺の勝ちや。
余力ないふりを気づかんふり。
しゃあない。今日は負けとこ。
坊主、わかるか？俺ら今とんでもない場面に立ち会ったんだぞ。
そうなの？
何よ。
Jeez, just fucking pissed or shot in the shoe.
しょんべん引っ掛けよった。
Damn.
バチ当たりだ。
ゴロ、冴島が嫌いみたいだね。
同族嫌悪やな。
Well, at least the tattoo doesn't look damaged.
Yeah, I don't think that tiger's claws are too sharp, or aren't sharp enough.
Well, there Saijima's ability is too sturdy, you know, for a proper
この
cut.
場は全員敵っちゅうわけや。
Saijima's abilities
こんなことになるとは思っていなか
lets
ったん
him
で
be
す
able
が
to be
ね。
bulletproof for exactly 5
Saijiman-san.
microseconds.
お前にはお呼びでないっちゅう言葉がいっちゃのさしな。
この後はどうする？もし俺を解放したら大暴れさせてもらうで。それが嫌やったらここで息の根止めるしかないね。
Great, we got another bitch.
そんなのできるわ
The
けない。
sign says no solicitor!
俺のことは始末する気やったやないか。
いやだから。
You know, it's odd.
志垣、お前どういうつもりや？
The bot names aren't things like
そっちはほっといたら
something something.
あんたの目的は
Now they actually have
俺を
like
連れ戻すことやろ。
now they're actually like
け
believable
ど
believable
俺に
names.
はまだこっちでやることが残っとるんや。それ済ますまでもうちょい待っといてくれ。俺かて記憶は取り戻したくなくもないんや。
やり残してなんや？言うてみ。
俺はそこのノアに命の恩がある。今俺が生きとるんはその子のおかげで。せやから一つ約束したんや。病弱でずっと小さな島から出られんでいたノアを広い世界に連れ出したるってな。
それが約束。
せや
広い世界で。具体的にどこや？それはどこまでやったら終わんねん？
そらまあノアが満足するまでなあ。とりあえずはネレットを見てマッドランティスで遊んでホノルルシティ行った時は姉ちゃん母ちゃんにも会うたな。
いけない。ちょっと冷えてきたか。
ごめん父ちゃん、大丈夫だから。
Yeah.
まだノアの旅は始まったばかりや。
アホ。
Yeah.
それやったらいつ終わるかわからんやないかい。待てるかあんなもん。そこのやつが親父なんやろ。せやったら広い世界はそいつと行かせたらええやろが。お前は日本にもやり残しがあるんや、真島。俺らで始めた大解散で行き場をなくした極道たちがまだ大勢いる。そいつら見届けんで一抜いたっちゅうんか。少なくとも記憶なくす前の真島五郎やったらそうは言わんかったはずや。違うか、志垣。
日頃からよくめんどいなぁとは言ってましたが。
そうは言ってた。
ええ、確かに真島さんという人は途中でケツを割ったりはしない。
Yeah. Hang on.
They have no choice but to go back to Japan.
じゃあ船長はもう俺と冒険するのおしまい？
ああ、
広い世界行く最初の一歩は助けてくれたろ。十分だ。
そんな。
そんならな、代わりにちょっとした埋め合わせだけさせてもらおう。
埋め合わせって？
せやな、ネレ島のお宝でどないや。
それは冴島には内緒だって。
エスペランサの財宝？
そうだよ。そう来なくっちゃ。
不老不死の薬で咳も良くなるかもな。それで埋め合わせになるか。
Man, just full belief, yeah, Majima fully believes that finding, treasure will lead to elixir, and elixir will fix up the asthma.
Asthma.
Well, I keep having trouble pronouncing, officially.
Amnesia. The Dark Descent.
No, the breathing problem.
No. What? Why are we talking about the breathing problem? Who's got asthma?
Noah. He has an inhaler.
I didn't know that was the point of the adventure. We were trying to find a magical elixir to cure all the world's ailments.
Majima-san.
But yeah, Noah has asthma, and, well, being stuck on a wee island can be a bit annoying.
A wee island.
Alright, gotta search for the treasure as a big team. Alright, moving along. Although, considering I need healing. I approached an old leather couch. I am now healed. Maybe I should try the cook something here, just increase the level. Okay, let's see how I do here then, eh? Phew, that was close. Okay, if I can keep making the stars rise, it'll be good. I must skim the scum.
Skim the scum.
Yes, I must.
Why does my food have scum in it? I don't know.
It's just rolling around like a piece of poop.
Like at the speed of sound.
Got soup to skin now. Well, I'm glad you liked that, at least.
It was pretty good.
Okay, well, I got, like, free star Majima meals, so that's actually pretty good. You a Sushi Noko? No, you're not. You're just a Sushi nun. Am I even gonna do a decent job against these bastards?
I'm sure you'll be fine. Just punch him and shoot him in the face.
Okay, rest up and wait for... Hey! Gold level crewmate. And another gold level. Shit, that's some good shit, actually.
That's some good shit right there.
Alright, well, gotta do the whole sleepy bit. What the? Start a party. Maybe later. Start a feast. Maybe later.
Yeah,
Hit the hay? Yes.
Hit the hay right now.
Snore. It's funny just seeing the game box art just being like on the sales.
I must advertise the game to the people within the game.
Remember, get the game in the game. We rom the ROM in the game.
In the game.
With our laser cannons.
In the game.
Yeah. It's full of it in Japan.
In the game.
真島さん。
ああ、いやー来たな。冴島はどねした？
まだ寝てますよ。まあ仕方ないでしょう。ホノルルシティからネレ島来てすぐに真島さんと対マン。その後ハワイ事情やエスペランサの情報を頭に詰め込まれてさすがの冴島大河も疲れ果てたと見えます。
あいつまさか旅疲れのせいで俺に負けたとか言うとらんやろね。
まあいやそういうのはいいじゃないですか。それよりエスペランサの話です。みんなその話聞きに来たんでしょ。
前提としてまずスペイドタッカーがあんたにヤクザたちを集めさせた。目的はこの島の封鎖を阻止しエスペランサの宝を見つけること。
ああ、そこまでは合ってる。
気になるのはお宝情報の信憑性だ。
エスペランサの財宝ってのはこの辺じゃ有名なんだよ。俺もジェイソンも何回ガセネタつかまされたことか。
今回ネタを掴んできたのはタッカーのじいさんだ。その信憑性は知らねえ。だがな、俺が極道を集めたり政府に掛け合ったりする資金は全部タッカーが出してくれた。あいつはそれだけ金かけてもお宝見つけて取り返せると信じてる。
そこだよ。タッカーは何を根拠に信じてんだ？
もったいぶんねえしがき。
海賊の子孫ってのが持ってた手記だ。まあ日記帳。
エスペランサの宝を埋めた海賊の子孫ってことだな。
ああ、そいつはギャンブルで作った借金の方にご先祖様の手記をタッカーに差し出した。そこに書いてあったのが、財宝を埋めた場所はネレ島だって。
ネレ島のどこにや？
秘密の洞窟ってのがあるはずなんです。で、俺らはそれを毎日人出しで探してる。ただハクたちにバレたくないからあんまり大っぴらにはやれません。しかもこの間までは登場界お目付けの真島さんたちの目も盗む必要があった。
そらお邪魔やって
船長、俺はタッカーに会いたいな。実際にその手記も見たい。もしそれが偽物だったら何年探したってお宝は見つかんねえんだ。
わかった。会えるように手配するよ。ただし粗相のないようにな。
We're gonna talk to an old man and be like, sus.
金はあるからタッカーのボディーガードたちはみんな超一流。当然殺しもこなせるし、そんなのが何人も雇われてる。100人のヤクザくらいいつだって消せるってさ。
お前そんなん真に受けてビビっとんのか？ほんまに極道かいな。
今は元極道。
Jeez, you alright?
タッカーは今どこ？
It's the phlegm in my throat.
それを知るにはまず
It keeps
タッカーの代理人に話を通す必要がある。
代理人？
小林って弁護士です。
そいつに会うと試練を受けるように言われるはずです。俺もタッカーと会う前は同じようにテストされました。
お前がクリアできる程度やったら大した試練ちゃうな。
船長、もう少し言葉選んだ方が良くない？
志垣はそんな傷つきやすい男ちゃうで。
まあそうですね。
今の声聞いた？やっぱり傷ついてない？
まあとにかくまずは
Anyway.
その小林に会ってください。ホノルルシティにいますんで。ハーバーパークに小さな白い橋があります。その辺りにしばらく立ってりゃ
Back to Honolulu. Gonna Honolulu the horn.
Gonna Honolulu these nuts.
ああ、敵が多いらしくてな。本人はただの年寄りで筋金入りの臆病者なんだ。真島さん。
He walks off and poofs off the ship.
I teleport.
Okay, so an excuse to go out. Let us set sail.
An excuse to go out and have drinks with friends.
It's funny with Ichiban being like the, you know, the statue in front of the boat.
Oh.
Masaru being sad, I think. Yeah, why's he got a little blood splat on his face though?
I think that's a scab.
I mean, fair. Everyone wants to make a grand adventure.
A grand adventure filled with giant squids that we have to battle.
And Mudge was like, this is dumb as shit.
This is fucking stupid.
He was right, I never should have asked. I have to look into it next time in Honolulu.
It almost sounded like you said Honolulu.
Honestly, I don't blame you for thinking that.
It's just it kind of sounded exactly like what you said.
Yeah. You know, it's just, I thought about what I said. It was just, It did kind of sound like that, didn't it?
Why'd you say that?
Hey, I said Honolulu.
You said you said Honolulu. Fairly
Yeah.
certain you did say that.
I said I don't blame you for thinking that, because it did kind of sound like that, because it's an easy flubber.
Well, yeah, well, why'd you say that? Why'd you say Honolulu?
I didn't.
No, you did! You did say it! You did physically say it!
I am looking at you with a straight face, voice. I did not say it.
あの船
You
ちょっと怪しい
absolutely
ね
did say Honolulu.
No, I said Honolulu. You're the frickin' Honolulu.
No, I don't think you did.
One sec. Okay, not many points. I better rectify that when I can. Laser. Gosh.
Gosh.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Damn, I am so predictable.
Yeah. Feel the pain on your pride.
Feel the pain on your skin.
Pain on skin.
No one else can feel it for you.
Oh. I kind of tapped out quick sec just for a little checkup there, and, you know, it was kind of weird.
What was the checkup?
It was to see if, like, you know, if the noise I'm hearing was, like, valid or something.
あの魚ちらし寿司に使えるかも
Jeez. I swear, as soon as I get that Chinese curry, I'll probably be able to clear my throat out.
Chinese curry, the most effective. Ah, shit, what's the word? The most effective congestion reliever.
Ah. Okay. Alright. Is there anything about equipment?
最高や。こんな感じか？これもええな。ええでええで。さてさて。
Who wants a cannon full of shit?
こんな感じか？どれがええかの？悩むの。
一応始めるか。これでいいか。いい感じだな。
Okay, increased durability. Cool. I'm gonna go raid an island.
What's gonna be on you?
Treasure, hopefully. Hey, shark stone. Yeah, I want more of the artifacts, damn it.
Damn it, give me more artifacts. I need them for propane and propane accessories.
Yeah, jeez.
You know, Hank Hill was added to Fortnite.
You gotta be joking.
Nope. Hank Hill can now hit the gritty.
With the yoinky sploinky. And all the dimensional karaoke. Well, I'm sunk.
Damn. You sunk my battleship.
Well, they did. And morale has been dropped because of the defeat. Hey, just need to head to the lighthouse and... Hey, boy. One sec. Jesus. Having a busted throw ain't nice. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I better head back to Hawaii for the moment. Because it seems like my ship ain't tough enough to handle this shit. Not yet, anyway.
Time to grind and level up.
Yeah, if only I had a lot of money to do that with. Make him a roughly chopped stir-fried veggie bento. Yeah, curb stomp your nuts. Jesus Christ, please respond.
Jesus Christ, I need you in my time of need. What is it, my child? Can you beat this boss for me?
I'm being attacked.
Oh, oh sick. Is that the new pirate Yakuza? I haven't had the chance to play.
Alright, well, I'm at the snow show now, I think. Or is it a water show? I don't know.
Oh.
Huh?
Does this just become a bit where it's like the animals escape from cages and it's like having to fight them?
This is the excuse to get Majima to fight tigers again.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you know a new Five Nights at Freddy's game came out, apparently?
Yeah, Secret of the Mimic.
Yeah, I found like a YouTube video about it and there were like comments just being like, yeah, like, if I had overhyped animatronic just disappear for the rest of the game, Like, if I had a nickel every time with that, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird that it's happened twice. And I'm just here like, that'd be annoying. I mean, imagine like you just hype something up and it's just gone.
Oh.
Oh, it's a polar bear.
It's a polar bear? What the fuck?
So, this is gonna be a case of fighting the giant bear.
Why is the cage frozen?
This cage is just made of ice. If someone pisses off the polar bear, roar.
We're all dead.
Huh, you see something new every day. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be like Bear came out and all. Oh.
Oh, looks like the bear's gonna come out and all.
Funny, he tripped, rolled some apples out, but there's some apples still in the bucket. They're staying up. Like, instead of rolling out, there they are.
Damn, they're glued to the bucket.
Yeah. You know, I need to get around to making that, animation idea of mine.
You should. It's a really funny idea.
Oh, bear do tap on shoulder and hands an apple.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you seen this shit?
How the fuck was this bear so ambidextrous and so intelligent? You have to choose your words very carefully.
You got way scarier problems right now, pal. I'll be hostile now that you see me.
The bear was totally chill until somebody looked at him.
The ice melted. Huh. Bear running wild.
Why is some shit always gotta happen to Majima?
Thankfully, I don't remember this. Bear fight. Whoa, fuck. He charging. Yeah, the crowd of people surrounding will, you know, prevent it from escaping.
The crowd of people will help.
Eh. No matter what content I see, I just hate seeing, like, something just attack a random crowd. It's horrible. I mean, I'm glad in this case they didn't like just be like, hey, what if you're not good enough, it attacks the crowd because you're fucking up.
I don't think Sega would do that.
I said I'm glad it didn't go, you know, the route where it's like having the bear fucking attack.
I mean, yeah, I'm glad as well.
That polar bear ran into the crowd, but invisible walled. So, yeah. Some people are just looking and just walking on. Imagine like a friendly ass polar bear that just sits on your legs. Just being like...
And then crushes your legs.
I don't think it would be a crush, but it would definitely be the squishy kind.
Well, yeah, I mean, the polar bears are heavy, dude. If it's out on your legs, I think your legs would break.
Yeah, but what if it just, like, rolled on its stomach, just being like, I saw you pet dog like this, can you pet me? You know?
Not every animal enjoys pets. Just about 90% of them.
You know, if I remember right, there's supposed to be like an anime where there's like this animal lover who just hates the idea of killing animals. To the point that he attacks anyone who suggests to do so. I do know it's kind of like supposed to be an isekai anime of such, and well, he basically approached Wolfman and was just like, I'm a pet ya.
I'm going to pet you.
Yeah.
Was that the one where it's like the guy's really good at cooking?
I think it's more like wrestling, and he actually, you know, like wanted to have like a pet care place.
Well, just there's some anime where there's a guy who's really good at cooking, and there's a wolf man who's like his party member.
Oh yeah, I know that one. Also, I got a polar bear as a support member.
Oh, of course you fucking did.
What the fuck? I could go back. Hey, it's a fucking tiger now. Like a white tiger. Should I go for the plot, or should I keep going for these animal fights and get some, I don't know, crew?
Yeah, I would go for the animal fights. Stronger crew members for your ship would be nice.
Yeah, but yeah, I do remember that anime. I'm just trying to think. What is it? Country Bumpkin became Master Chef or something? It was definitely because of his cooking. He made a legendary wolf be like, Hey, I'm gonna be your familiar now. Feed me.
Anime about guy who is a good cook, and there's also a wolf man.
Wolf familiar, actually. Nah, man. He can talk, it's just... he's full-on legendary wolf.
Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Why do animes just gotta have such stupid fucking names?
I don't know.
Like, well, it seems to mainly be isekais, but there's like Dungeon Meshi. That's a good name. Goblin Slayer, Demon Slayer. Those are good names. Dan. That's a great name. Campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. Come on, man. Do better than that.
You only call them good because they're simple.
That's a good title. That's what a good title should be. Simple and to the point. Campfire cooking with my absurd skill or whatever. It does not roll off the tongue as much as Dan.
So, what would you call it? Familiar cooking? Oh. Time selections.
Let him get hit by the soccer ball. It'll be funny.
Cut the ball. Whew. That dialogue just implies a douche canoe. Triple douche canoe. Man with a punchable face. I can agree with that. All three of them have fucking punchable faces. Right now.
Right now.
Let's fight the goons.
Oh boy.
Assholes.
Assholes.
And I beat them all in one shot. I made quick work of them. I feel proud of it. What the hell? I dunked a guy into the cage. I didn't even give up that stage. This is a hack. I call hacks.
And now the white tiger is loose, and you're going to have to show kindness or beat it up.
The camera's moving.
I want the guy to get, like, violently eaten.
Majima's looking. Tiger's playing with the ball. Ball dunked him. Out of his cage.
And now he's doing just fine. Gotta get down.
You know, I'm just imagining, like, they
What's
make a fantasy setting type. They bring this back with the mythical creatures.
Oh, like the whole zoo, but there's a unicorn, there's
A dragon,
a displacement beast.
a beholder.
Fantasy Yakuza would be it does sound kind of fun.
Well, I mean, we got one set in a samurai story-ish. I mean, I don't know if it's actually connected to the game in some way, besides it being Kiryu's claimed dream. But, you know, I just feel like the devs could get away with the idea, you know? Oh, bitch. Ow. Jeez, this tiger's beat me up. Alright, knife saved the day.
The knife saved the day. You have murdered a beautiful predator of the jungle.
Nah, it's gotten over it. Do I get a tiger to join my crew? Their clue. What the fuck? The asshole woke up and the tiger's here, just like... Oh, seems like that tiger's interested at the...
Of course it is.
Tiger's chasing them.
And Yasuda is like, I'm sure that'll resolve itself. Thank you for your help, Majima.
Don't worry, I think the law doesn't cover when an animal is just following nature. And, you know, such as not eating, but having a fancy to something. Although it might be murder if that tiger just gets on top of them, just like, you know, just, you know, free people bed. In the background, that
murder.
tiger's chasing the people. Still doing it. Oh, hang on.
What the fuck with this tiger?
Just gonna bear back a sec. Alright. Alright, I'm back.
Hey, bud.
Alright, let's keep an eye on the cutscene, see if there's more chases going on in the background.
Fucking tiger.
Another chase. Kinda like a show in of itself, and I got the tiger as a crewmate.
Nice.
Although he's more of a support type. A tiger that loves to play with balls. That's a description.
Why is Yakuza like this?
Why are you like this? You're hilarious, but why are you like this? Oh, it seems like the Wonder Show cage is gone now. I now turn that person into Buddy.
Yay.
I made this dog a buddy now. How the fuck did you give me a bluefin tuna?
No, I found it.
I'm no expert, but how a wee dog like you manage that? Yo, it would be funny if I ever see a Maxor video on this one, where it's just like, you get to fight a bunch of guys, like assholes, you know? Excellent.
It's section. Hey, dispenser.
Hello there. Give me a moment, okay?
Section.
My fingers. Oh, we're back here. I mean, if you check my streams more often, you'd see a whole variety of stuff. I think. Huh. Guess I'm waiting in front of a bridge now.
ハーバーパークの白い橋っちゅうとこの辺か？
待ってれば小林って人の迎えが来るんだよね。タッカーの代理人。
ああ。向こうは俺の顔を知っとるんかの？
なんだかそれは心配ないみたい。
おおお。なんやまっすぐこっち来るの。こいつらが小林の迎えかいな。
いかにもその通り。
Why these dudes always gotta walk into the middle of the road
真島さん。
where they could just get hit by a car?
小林です。志垣さんからタッカー氏との面談をご希望と伺いました。それともう一つ、あなたが日本では伝説的なヤクザであるとも。
まあ、それほどでもあるわ。
Honestly, it would be funny if these guys tried to walk up to me from the road and they got hit by a car.
そしてできることなら自分でも直接手合わせして確認したい。
弁護士やなかったんか？
弁護士、元は格闘家、元極道の海賊。
If you can get the Sexcellent voice mesh MP3, that would be cool AF.
タッカーと会えるんか？
Sexcellent.
私に勝つのは難しい
And then
です。
a snorting noise.
ですから人物的に問題なさそうならご紹介はします。ご安心。
Just using the sound bit because why not?
おもろいおっちゃんやないかい。
Well, I just have to wait for voice to somehow obtain it.
You can do it. You don't need me to do all your sound bits.
Well, I mean, no. But I should let you know I'm streaming. And there are different audios.
Well, why'd you have to go and use logic like that?
I could go worse if you want.
You know what? Go worse. Do it.
Not only am I streaming,
I am
But-
excreting.
I would need to record audio with the audacity to do it. And not only would I need to record with audacity, I would also have to shut this call the fuck up.
How dare you use logic during fun time to the nerd corner with you.
Damn.
なるほど。私がもう30年若ければもっと楽しめましたのに。
あんたいくつや？多分俺大して変わらんで。
いいでしょう。あなたが会いに行くとタッカー氏に伝えます。見事に試練を乗り越えましたな、真島さん。
どこ行ったら会えるんや？
マッドランティスです。
そうなんか？この間行った時はおらんちゅう話やったで。
闇雲に行ってもアポは取れません。ちゃんとつてがなくては。タッカー氏の宿はラグジュアリーパレスホテルのスイートルームです。ねえ、次は絶対に会えますよ。
So we're kind of blocked off from certain places until we get through the Coliseum.
ねえ。
Please tell me this is the part where you can have hot anime waifus as pirate crewmates.
Hmm?
Well, we got wild animals like a polar bear and a white tiger. They are in your area.
White Tiger was definitely considering I appreciate your existence as a flirt than anything. Hmm. You know, I thought Voice made the joke originally, but it seems like he was reading out your stuff, dispenser. Hmm. Not gonna lie, side angle, Claire looks like she's just gonna be like, you're saying shit? Let's see. How dare you diss the man of the voice? He's your friend. Well, Voice makes his original jokes, to be fair. That's why I'm mixed up. And now Majima just shows up, like, whoa, what's going on over here?
Why are people always fighting when I'm around? And fucking dies due to car exhaust.
Yeah. Check it.
The hell is that?
Kilo, a kilo?
Oh, that one instrument.
Guys like, blah, blah, fucking blah. The tomboy has awoken. Yeah. Nice. And slice.
Nice.
Yeah, I made quick work of them. Thanks to these 10
Oh, yeah.
rings I'm wearing. When fists collide, it's a matter of bone and skin. But when fists collide while wearing rings, you're hitting metal. Ouch.
Ouch.
Even the game says she's a tomboy, and he's apparently Cyclops. Some unrefined, salty bitch.
You salty bitch. Alright, so I got the thing and the other thing. That should be good.
Bud was like, I have a feeling where that's going.
On the topic of love.
Yeah. This just in, tonight at 7, on the topic of love. Woman pretending to be a Japanese refined woman ends up going raging beast when
Ends
some
up going
assholes
raging
hit
demon
her
mode.
crush.
Damn. I'm gonna ask for your opinion about what I came up with last night while going to bed. Well, inform us.
Actually, while falling asleep in bed, really.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Apparently, fish was made. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to catch haikus or whatever. We are being given something. A Hawaiian silver ring. We gained a silver rank crewmate. Awesome. First they're like, oh shit, gotta get away from that. Sub-story finished. It's all cool. The fuck is a haiku? Hold on. Let me now. The fuck is a haiku? Well, I did say I don't get haikus, so you know, I'm not gonna be able to explain it to you with a straight face. Yeah. Socked the guy right in the back of the head there. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, I just wanted the knife. Anyway, Google, fetch me the wisdom of insert Asian culture here. So the wisdom of haiku making?
ほう、すごいやんか。何回くらい続くんや？
ずっとできる。足が疲れてきたらやめるけど、100回はいけると思う。数えたことないけど。
100回やと？ひょっとしたらなあ、将来のエースストライカーかもしれんな。今のうちにサインでももらっておこうかな。
え？じゃあもっと練習しなきゃ。サインの。
そっちかい。サッカーの練習しとき。狙いを定めて。
I must help the animals. Sucked. Let's see. Have a butterfly. Alright, so he likes butterflies. Hey, happy choice. Oh, the dog's name is Iggy, ain't it? His name is Iggy, and kind of like dark fur. Oh, it reminds me of one of my old dogs. Oh, poor boy. I'm sorry. Sorry, that just made me real sad. The short form of Japanese poetry, 575. Haiku is the description of a moment in the season as explained in a few words and lines. I don't know why I read it as illness. Well, at least I got him there.
Oh.
I brought a hobo in the piracy. I mean, cool. It's a person explaining the view in a cool place using few words as haiku. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Saber slashing. It just works. Hmm. Well, that's a beating. Hmm. I should head back down there a sec. Yeah. I'll do what I couldn't do. Yeah. Ah, here he is. Hmm.
Huh?
I'm back.
Hey, boys. I realized I came across a dog in the game. He was dark-furred. His name was Iggy.
Oh,
Not the same type of dog, but I kind of broke a bit.
did it remind you of the good times at least?
No, all I remembered was basically my failure.
It was not your fault, Aaron. It was not your fault.
Hmm.
Now, back to Pirate Majima.
Hmm.
So what were you and Dispenser talking about?
It's about figuring out haiku and stuff like that. I mean, if you read a bit, you'll see what I mean.
Fetch me the wisdom of insert Asian culture here. 575.
Oh.
A view of a cool place using few words. You know what? Haikus are easy, but sometimes they don't make sense. Refrigerator.
Why do I feel like that's kind of like one of my jokes that you just took?
I know, I've known about haikus are easy, refrigerator for a while. That used to be an old 4chan joke.
Yeah, but I just feel like I just used, you know, like, fridge as the last thing.
Refrigerator.
I mean, I don't go on 4chan at all. Not even before.
You've never been to 4chan at all.
Nah.
Really? Huh. Also, why are we fighting gross, fat McDonald's chefs?
Hmm. Pull the knife out you got. Well, that's a fight one there. Yeah, well, anyway, to answer your question, he was a bounty.
Well, I mean, I know he was a bounty. It's just, why was it a gross, fat McDonald's chef?
I don't remember reading too much, but I think it might have something to do with illegally, I don't know, putting, like, ghost peppers and shit. Anyway, I think that might be the case. Wait a minute, there's an animal rescue there. I gotta go see that. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck you guys. I'm busy with something more important.
Fuck you guys. I gotta rescue an animal.
Wait, is that an actual monkey climbing a palm tree? Oh, chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee, make me squeak.
Do I have to put in the effort to get a banana?
Go banana.
Oh,
Hmm. I need to stop biting the skin on my freaking bum.
You really should.
Shake the tree sounds like a bad idea. Toss a coconut sounds very painful. Strike a cool ass pose. It's probably a less lethal thing for the chimpanzee. I might as well try it. Chimpanzee's not even looking.
Deep in thought.
He's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Monkeys can't be philosophical.
I'll toss a coconut. Even though I got a reason for it, someone's gonna roast me if they see me throw crap at a monkey of all things.
So what do you think of the thing I said? Because I wasn't listening. We were having a deep philosophical conversation of if monkeys can have philosophical conversations. As for the haiku stuff, all I could really say is it's a good poem. We stand haikus.
In that case, time to shake the tree. So, free options didn't even work. Do they like bananas, though? Hey, the chip came down on its own.
That chimp looks weird.
Yeah, it do look weird, don't it?
What's wrong with him? It's the GTA 5 chimp model.
You eat babies.
No.
Let's see. Andrew and Net Legs. I think the Spencer was talking about the philosophical thing before, where it's like, here's the enlightenment, love, lies, and understanding shit.
Yeah, I read all that. Just not sure.
Yeah, I think that's what the Spencer was talking about, because, you know, he wasn't listening.
It's a very philosophical poem. I would say, though, that life is more than just those four emotions.
Well, the Spencer did ask for your opinion, so...
I know, and my opinion is, it is a nice poem.
Oh, Coco the chimp.
Is that a Coco the gorilla reference?
I don't know. Jeez. About 2 more animals to rescue, but I need a wild-caught sashimi thing. Where am I gonna find the sashimi?
Sashimi is a type of sushi. It's just basically like a dish. It's like just the straight fish.
Well, yeah, but usually whenever I go to restaurants, it's just like, just the meals there. It doesn't like just, how do I put it? Throw me stuff that, you know, like, it doesn't just like, I don't know, let me choose like a bunch of sushi and just bring it along and hope for the best. Although it would be cool. Now you gotta see if it's true. Type to ask more people for opinions. What, you gonna ask more opinions?
I'll beat your whole ass off.
I love opinions.
I love opinions. Oh, golden grasshopper. Nice catch.
いろんなお菓子がある。すごいカラフルだ。綺麗だね。初めてかも。
お菓子とかあんまり食べたりせんのか？
食べるけど、クッキーとかチョコレートとか、モアナ姉ちゃんが焼いたマフィンとか、茶色いのばっかりなんだよね。どれも美味しいけどさ。
なるほど。そら確かに カラフルさはないの。
日本はどんなお菓子があるの？カラフルなの多いの？
ああ、どうやろう。せんべい、かりんとう、羊羹。結構茶色いかもしれんわ。どれもうまいのは同じやな。
へえ、そっちの茶色いお菓子も食べてみたい。
いつか食べくるとええ。
Oh, hey, Vince.
茶色いお菓子でもてなしてるわ。
Oh, hello. How you doing? You better watch out. Dispenser's gonna ask for your opinion on something.
We're feeling very opinionated today.
Nice. Dang. But yeah, you know, Sony getting rid of the region lock for Helldivers 2 is definitely good.
Oh yeah, that is the good news. We'd love to see it. Hope now we'll be able to.
I just hope those that have been shoved off it for a year will be able to come back, though.
Nah, I'm sure they will. I'm sure Sony has learned their lesson that regional locks are dumb and stupid in this day and age.
Yeah, I mean, what is this, a frickin' SNES? Anyway. Like, Vince says, you went to an Asian all-you-can-eat buffet tonight. It was good. Kind of funny since, you know, I'm playing a game where, you know, someone's Japanese. He's so Japanese, he forgot that he is.
Hi.
If you remember. Though probably not.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm just gonna take a look around here. Is no one gonna have treasure senses activated or whatnot? Jesus Christ. I blame that I blame that lady just deciding to roll her baby along in the middle of a fight. You dumb bitch.
My baby!
ウクレレって綺麗な音だね。なんか眠くなってきちゃう。
ま、気持ちはわからんでもないな。
Would you support the funding of home set flame turrets to fight the infestation? It would be very expensive, but I would support the funding.
五郎海賊団の楽団員は
Okay, there we go. Beat some goons there. Let's see. So you did a thing yesterday. You put your 2-week notice at work. You just need to write a letter and make it official. You stopped June 30th. You're a bit tight at the moment financially, but you would support.
The flame turrets. Damn. Why the sudden change in career path?
Yeah, stuff of the matter?
福利厚生もバッチリや。
福利って何？
船長から頑張ってる仲間のためにする素敵なサービスのことやな。
そんなのがあるんだね。じゃあ美味しいお肉も福利厚生でよろしく、船長。
ちゃっかりしたクルーやの。
Royal Joker card. And for Super. But, yeah, Vince, it's just, I remember you talked about, like, I don't know, that you were living the dream and shit. Well, you don't like what you're doing anymore. Simple as that.
I guess opinions can change.
Well, I mean, fair. You know, like, I won't tell you to leave or stay. It's just, you know, I just really hope you don't get that desire back. It'll be a really awkward reapplication. How about you don't die, Dispenser, and, you know, just sleep. So that way
Instead
you
of
can,
dying, let's go to sleep.
So that way you can come back. You know, to protect Super Earth. Okay, clothes shop. Enough about women's clothes around here.
Hi.
Huh. You got a bunch of nice clothes here, though. It's faster to respawn than run all the way back to spawn. Plus, you're tight on sleep right now. Well, yeah, but still, you know, just regular sleep. So that way you can come back for Super Earth.
Hello.
Huh. The Sakura ring. I was wondering where that was.
Thanks.
It's another doggy.
Yay! Pet the doggy.
Its name is Happy.
Aww.
It's fucking adorable.
Thanks.
Yeah, just straight up Red Bull in this game. I really hope it's not the toothpaste incident. Don't even think about jumping over this fence.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry. I was hoping to jump over the fence to fuck with him. But the longer answer is more complicated. You feel constantly tired. You miss a lot of work days due to either being sick or tired. You start hating harvesting mushrooms. You don't do the work correctly, which forces your coworkers to pass behind you to correct your mistakes. Oof. Sounds rough, buddy. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to downplay, you know, your annoyance. It's just, I don't know how else to address. Like, it's one of those moments where you just can't help but feel, oof, you know?
Oof.
Oh.
さてほうさてほう
Arc Dangerous the Third.
Arc Dangerous, the third. It's building resentment. I really like them. I don't want to be a dead weight to them anymore. Hard time being focused too. It's not great. How do you know for certain that they're resenting you?
Yeah, I mean, have you ever, like, I don't know, yeah, like, talk to them about how you know, how you worry about them hating you? Eh. You could feel it, and it was confirmed by one of your supervisors. Damn.
That's rough.
Yeah, that is rough. Okay, to recruit an animal, I gotta dress up like a hostess. What the fuck?
Of course you do.
バッチリ取れたで。俺や。
Yep. You guys ain't catching me for shit. They do like you, but not when you're disassociating while trying to figure out which mushrooms you're supposed to pick. Still, oof. Yo, oof be oof. Onion snake. Okay, well, I think I got a chain trick for that. That's good. Huh. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, still didn't get to revolve. Alright, making my way over. In any case, you're not fit for that type of job. You try very hard, but it's pitiful. I mean painful, sorry.
Well, look at it this way. Valuable experience that you can learn on in the future and can help you get a better job.
I do hope things work out, honestly. And Night Soundtrack. And Rhythm Thief. And Valkyria Chronicles. Hang on, I'm gonna check this other clothes shop before I go to Revolve.
Hope you're ready to. I'll let you guys slow. Hope you're ready to.
いらっしゃい。
Ring of the Four Gods. Alright, cool. Cool. Hello. Time for the talks. Have you tried changing my fit? I don't know. I just find it funny being all like advertising a game within the game. And it's the same game, you know? Hmm. Heh.
Some meta shit.
Yeah, meta shit. Yeah. Yeah. Not your wildest dreams.
I'm classy as fuck. Bitch. If Majima needs to get into drag for a mission, damn. Garish old lady.
Oh, right. She's the old woman for that whole dating app thing in Infinite Wealth. Oh god, she's so pink. Well, you should have watched me play Infinite Wealth about a year or two back. You know, the funny thing, Majima's gotta dress in drag in order to convince a cat. Hey, bartender, what's your tab? 10 grand. The hell you're drinking, you old bag?
Damn.
10 grand. I'm gonna need to fight one of those Devil Flag Islands to get a treasure then. Owie. Yeah. Owie dear. Wait a fucking sec, are these real people? I hope not.
She actually looks kind of familiar. Honestly.
Well, it's just, I'm hoping it's not like a whole, you know, video thing where it's like real people
it's like,
and shit.
Oh, like all the etchy shit from the other games?
Yeah. Majima didn't look very happy about it. How would you feel if you had to fork up $10,000? You just pulled the leg muscle. Ow. Damn. It must have been trying to get the 10 G's out of your pocket, but it grabbed your spranius or something.
It grabbed your muscles by some mistake. Somehow.
Wait a minute, the wallet's on this pocket. And forgot to let go when pulling. Maj was like, didn't ask for your commentary. A queen of the racetrack. Wouldn't that mean she has to do a dragon cart somewhere?
Are these the girls from those things?
What things? You're gonna have to be specific.
Well, the third girl is from the racing, as you said. She kind of looks just like her.
Yeah, fourth
from
one,
Yakuza
actually.
5. Oh, fourth one.
Huh?
He's a streamer, wouldn't you know?
You're thinking of a stripper, though.
Damn.
Yeah. Streamers are earning more than those making the games. Stay of the world. I swear, developers sweat and toil for slavery. Just for rich brats to skip tutorials and talk over cutscenes. Oh, my heart goes out to them. And she's looking right at the
Damn.
screen.
Yeah, Solar, why do you always skip all the tutorials?
I don't. Majima, the hell you blabbing about now? I'm finding it ironic since I'm wearing a frickin' like a dragon pirate Yakuza and Hawaii shirt.
Breathe.
Still, my point stands. Stranger things have happened. Who would win, Majima or Demogorgon?
Maja Gorgon.
To be honest, he probably would. You know, like, Majima would probably gut the fuck out of a Demogorgon. Yeah, like, so long as he's not getting dropped on. If he gets dropped on, then that's kind of up for debate. But, you know, if it was just like he's after, it's like, there you are, you fucker. He's gonna go right after it. Sub-story, and, are we supposed to... I'll need to stop by Julie's.
Go on down to Julie's.
I'm gonna have to. Well, another thing I'm gonna have to do, which I will do, attack some bounty targets. I'm here to fight you.
Please dress him up before looking for the girls for a better first impression.
Yeah, give me a bit, okay? I need a fight, alright? Let me fight. There we go. Sort that out. What's up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You're the one who went, ah.
I didn't do that.
Really, it wasn't you that went, ah, on this?
No, I did not. I don't think I made that noise.
What the fuck? Hey, Vince, you heard that? You heard what I heard, did you?
I think it was the dude in game.
Why the fuck does a dude in this game sound like voice?
This is my grand reveal, Solar. I finally got a job.
Jesus Christ, you keeping it from me? You bitch.
You bitch. Well, Sega contacted me in secret and said, we really like the sound of your voice. We need you to make not voice sounds.
Not gonna lie, part of me was just going, thinking like, just being all, hey, so we found your old stream of you commenting on Sonic Dreams Collection and figured you'd be the perfect guy to make a groaning sound.
Honestly, I would probably think it was a scam.
You would completely think that, honestly. Well, voice, if you ever start editing these videos, get to this bit and you'll see what I mean.
Fair enough.
Majima just coming in. Hey! What do you think of this?
Oh.
30 buddy. I have 30 friends on Facebook.
そうね。
I have a feeling something's gonna play. Huh, I thought I was gonna say, like, bullshit, you still owe me. Alright. Ready to sail, motherfucker. Silver rank and... level 1 and already good stats on combat and ship stuff.
Nice.
Huh. LB. Okay, what about you?
Oh,
Oh, you're the one who needed 100 friends.
Nani?
You're the one that needed $100. Fuck off.
You gonna join in on the pirate thing? Yeah, from being suplexed off a hospital to being a pirate.
That was fast.
Yep. And Majima just had the look of unamusement.
Yes. Welcome aboard. And trust me, there will
Oh,
never
Gold
be a
Ray,
moment
he's
where
holding
you
two guns. This is freaking like that guy.
It really is just him. It's just the fucking CIA agent.
Yeah, this really is implying. And not only that, look at his two stats.
Cannon power. What two stats? Oh.
Yeah, Sick King and Firearms Matter. Yeah, bastard.
Huh. Agent 47, is that you, buddy? Damn, he grew hair.
Greatest choice of my life, said 47.
Why was I created bald? Why was I not given the ability to grow hair?
If I had to guess, guy who made him probably thought, a piece of dropped hair could be traced back, so it was more or less a risk to, cause a, problem.
You know what's kind of funny about Hitman's lore? Apparently Agent 47 was supposed to be a clone for, like, some other guy. But Agent 47 said, nah, fuck that. And just decided to become an assassin. Because even the assassins are... Like, what the fuck? There's clone technology that exists? Just make him look like Kiryu, what the fuck?
I have cancer.
That's fucked up. Can't say that.
Yeah, that is fucked up, but hey look, I even fixed up the hairstyle too.
Oh look, I even have cancer.
Jeez.
Jesus, Solar.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, fair enough, but it's just that whole thing. I just find it funny. So, what? Should I walk out in the Kiryu ass hair and outfit?
And the Kiryu that's part of your crew is like, Huh, you seem familiar. Did you lose weight?
Did you do something with your hair? Yeah, I gelled it
Martha's
back.
like,
Thank you
"Yes."
for noticing. Yeah. Oh man, you seen this?
It actually just looks like you're fucking playing as Kiryu right now. Stop it.
I do?
Stop it right now. Stop. Just fix this madness. We can't have this. Stop this.
Alright.
Stop it now.
Alright, changing clothes.
Your voice fucking changes.
Hey, it's worth it. Jeez, there's so many clothes to get around here that I need to grab it. Hey, voice.
What's up?
Remember the bubble?
Are we talking about the fucking bubble? Oh. I can't believe this old suit still fits me. Why do I have this fucking thing? I should throw it out.
Hey, Vince is like, nice.
Nice. Nice suit. Are you gonna spend the next hour just cosplaying?
I don't know, to be honest.
You still have an hour in your stream. Go progress the story.
Alright, well, I guess I'm running out on the suit then.
Okay, if you want to just look like...
Look like bubble era frickin' Majima.
Bubble era Majima.
I don't know, I just find it funny, you know? Jeez, it feels completely different, this look.
It's just like you're playing Yakuza 0.
Yeah, but I'm playing on a newer engine.
Apparently they're gonna do that. They're gonna remake 0 with the modern engine.
I remember you mentioning that like a while back.
I thought you mentioned it.
No.
Yeah, I thought you mentioned it a while back.
No. I never mentioned shit. You're the one who brought it to me.
Sure.
Like,
Are you sure about that?
yeah.
Okay, all right, then you're right.
Sorry, I'll beat you senseless.
Only one way for you to find the truth. Edit videos. Please.
Yeah. Working on the one. Damn. That was quick.
Yeah, I fucking whooped them, didn't I?
Hi. Thanks so
Wait a minute, is that a mini Mar over there? I gotta check.
Oh, hello.
You have any clothes? No, you don't.
Thanks.
Lame. I wiped the floor with them. Yeah, and I'll wipe the floor with literally everybody around.
And I'll wipe the floor with you.
Just going around like, morning people, just trying out my new French mop.
My new fancy French mop.
It's from France, if you didn't know.
Oh, what makes it so fancy and French?
You know, I'm thinking one thing, but I'm just like, nah, that would probably get my channel shut. Like, they made the joke in some movies before, but it's like, you know, I'm a guy. People will probably go ham if I do it.
Well, now I'm curious what the joke is. Why you bully me?
Sorry, Vince. You probably don't need that considering you're having to put in your 2 weeks' notice. Alright, guess I'll just say. Repeat the question you said before, voice.
What makes it so fancy in French?
It surrendered to my whim.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Look, see? Vince is mad.
Wow.
I mean, what am I gonna do? It's a thing.
You're not supposed to say it's a thing. You're just supposed to say it's a joke.
Well, yeah. It is a joke, but it's kind of like a thing I thought up of. You know, it's like, will this thing work? You know?
That's okay, that's what you meant. You meant the thing as in, it was a thing I thought up of.
Yeah, I picked it up from the ground. What, you think I'm stupid?
No talk me, I'm angry.
Vince is pissed.
Vince is pissed. Vince, you could say.
Well, he's pretty much gonna surrender himself to his emotions and kill
Shut
me.
the fuck up.
Jeez. You're mad because you laughed at it.
Maybe a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, that's an increased attack power. A $16,000 bounty? What better test? Let's give it a shot, shall we? Quick save here. MMA practitioner. Well, former. I can't remember the last time I smiled in this outfit. Literally, I'm amnesia.
That was a good one. Fucker. Damn it.
Oh, better dodge. Quickly, kick the balls.
Kick his balls.
Remember, kids, ball kicking. Easy.
It's really easy to kick someone in the balls, but don't do it. It's not good. It hurts.
People shame you for it. Like, literally ring the doorbell kind of thing.
And it can cause infertility. And improve.
And impotence.
Which French person hurt you? Where can I find them for a nice talk in the woods?
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to pull that off, because... I don't know. You know, that person will probably notice mushrooms nearby and will tell you how to pick them.
Jesus, Solar.
Yeah, getting a bit rippy today, ain't I?
You're getting sassy today. Angy face.
Hey,
Honestly, I don't even blame him, all things considered.
it's a play.
The way I cut the voice of the character off. It's a play.
It's a play.
Yeah, it just makes him sound like, I'm gonna barf, you know. I found ultimate pet food in front of a door.
Hell yeah.
I really hope no one owned that. There we go. You got beaten quite elegantly. Anyway, into this shop I go. Hey, do you sell shit?
Oh, hello.
No,
Yeah.
I'm at a humble pawn store. Pawn shop, if you will.
No, it's just a regular shop with foods and shit. I need to go over to that bit and get the thing. I need to get that bounty. You know, can I admit something about the whole, you know, surrender because I'm French joke?
Yeah.
When I first heard it in a film, I did not get it. I was a kid back then, and I did not get it. And you want to know what was the first time I saw it? Well, yeah, I did. It's just, okay. I remember, like, seeing a joke like that, and it's just like, I don't get it. Because, you know, it was when I was a kid I first saw that joke.
Sure.
Yeah, saw them before Simpsons. Surprised.
Do you remember what it was that made the joke?
Oh yeah, I totally do. That Flushed Away film with, you know, that whole, I don't know, claymation mouse thing.
Oh, Flushed Away.
Yeah, it's about French frogs and it's being like, alright man, let's do it. We surrender. No, not like that, you idiots, the kung fu thing. You know?
Yeah, I do remember that. Why do I remember that? Flushed Away is, like, barely okay of a film.
Well, I mean, when you were a kid like me, you'd watch anything to get rid of all the bad elements. You know.
To escape.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, whether it be a great film, good film, or mid-film. So long, you know, if you're in an environment that's just full of toxicity, you're pretty much like, this is still better than the shit I deal with. Hey, you make one mistake and everyone's reminding you of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, events. Yeah, like, this is what happens when you press the surrender button in the torture scene of Metal Gear Solid 1.
I gotta bring that up.
Because it was aligned with a pause button. You know what? Send in the clones! Darn, I got kicked in the face. I can't believe he beat me. Hey look, it's the D-pad jellyfish.
It's not a D-pad!
Oh yeah, it is. Watch. Left.
The jellyfish squishes a little bit.
Excellent. See? I told you.
It didn't do anything.
Correction. It did. It squished.
It didn't go, but it didn't squish in a leftward direction. It just squished.
Kick his balls.
Was it a man of war? Was it a man of war then?
Yeah, gonna have to be real. What do you mean by that? Thanks.
Oh, a man of war is a type of jellyfish.
Are you
What you're saying is it's a PC jellyfish. Because of the Men of War game on Steam. Or Man of War. One of those. Man of War, Men of War, this war, that war. Whatever.
Solar.
What?
Solar. Never speak again. Never speak again. I curse you. I wiggle my finger and some magic dust comes out. I curse you.
Alright, well, in order to curse me into doing that, you have to give me stage fright. So bring in, like, 3,000 people, and I'll shut my mouth in front of them.
How about I bring in a clown instead? The bear comes onto the stage. Look, it's Clown the bear.
I'm gonna go hug that bear.
Its name is Jevil.
Oh, what a coincidence. I second tried.
You managed to hug Jevil on the second try.
Yeah, I just, just see, like, me covered in, like, a fucking claw scratch. Yeah, one jelly you don't want anywhere near you is the box jellyfish. They're scary.
Those are the really big ones, right?
I thought all jellyfish were a bit, poison sting and, eat the fish.
Some jellyfish are more poisonous than others.
Come on, Belle. I took out your entire stock. Why don't you just be like my buddy or something?
I'll take your entire stock.
I'm getting more crewmates. The tiniest fuck and transparent. Really. Now I'm worried on what actually scares the absolute fuck out of you. Do they act like penis fish?
No, I don't think box jellyfish are like the penis fish.
Well, I mean, just imagine the penis fish thing, but, little stingy tentacle jellyfish trying to dig in. You'd have fucking hives on your damn dick.
I look up box jellyfish and it shows me box jellyfish that are actually quite huge. Are you sure? What are you talking about? Tiny jellyfish.
Yeah. Try and look up tiny as fuck jellyfish with transparency.
Irukanji jellyfish. One of the smallest and one of the most venomous jellyfish in the world.
Oh, so that's what's scaring the shit out of Vince. Super poison.
They inhabit the North Marine waters of Australia.
Okay, why am I not surprised? Australia is so full of poisonous animals that whenever we get anything poisonous, we think Australia, and they're just like, "Oh, mate, fuck you looking at? We can't control every bastard."
I didn't do nothing. Now fuck off, cunt.
Shows on paper report of someone dying of poison. Oh, fine. Let me check, mate. Yeah, just puts on glasses, reads the paper. Yeah, it's on the list. Fuck off.
It's not on the list. Fuck off, Mike.
Oh yeah. Did you know Steam changed their FPS counter?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Instead of it being like FPS and Wii number, they just made a big number counter. Well, slightly
Sick.
bigger than before. Yeah. Wait, hold on, that's the fucker. Yeah. Yeah, Vince confirming the
Urakanji.
yeah, the Urakanji, you know, tiny Shinji jellyfish.
You ever just do you just say words hoping that the sentences make sense?
No. I say words hoping someone would laugh at it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, big old difference. I thought that was a fortune the whole time. That's just unfortunate for me. Anyway, I'm gonna fight this guy. You insulted me? You bring out my sea dog! You ain't doing that. Yeah, enjoy the swording. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I do have some money because, you know, my fucking 10G got popped like a motherfucker. Yeah, I should probably check the shrine and see if I can buy anything from there now. Hey, you got any extra prices on you? Yep, here's Etsuko. I got her as a crewmate now.
Sick. How is she still alive? This bitch needs to die already.
I don't know, but apparently her combat is using freaking massagers.
I knew it. I knew there was going to be like the magical golden massager eventually.
I knew this would happen eventually. Alright, just gonna finish this buddy up with a doggy. A bluefin tuna. Jeez, these dogs just grab them out of anywhere, don't they?
You're gonna regret this.
There we go. No clue. Some old ladies just don't want to die. She probably lives off spite.
Just pure spite alone.
I don't think anyone knows, you know, Etsuko at all. I feel like I'm the only one who plays Yakuza games.
Hope you're ready to die. Die slow.
Well, Yakuza had its time in the sun, but you know it still has its American fan base.
Yeah, but I'm Scottish. What's y'all's excuse?
It still has its Western fan base. There you go.
You know, when I be technically okay, this raises a question. Okay, the UK, would you consider it the West or the East?
West from Japan, Darren.
Well,
West from Japan is, you know, like Russia, Europe, and the U.S. And, you know, North America and South America.
you know, why do they call America the West if, like, you know, like, let's, you know, like, if, like, from Japan, it's the East. Since East is right and West is left.
Because it just is. They just call it the West. Europe and the U.S. to Japan is just the West.
I swear, one of these days I'm gonna fuck with your country just being like, hey, I'll give the secret to improve burgers. You know, improve burgers. Only if y'all move east. And y'all just go further west.
Me, when I need to convince an American to do something? Okay, so imagine a burger.
It'd probably be your language, to be honest.
I don't like burgers that much, to be honest.
Would you say no to a pizza?
Fuck.
Phew. Managed to win that fight. I'm still fancy as fuck, boy. Yeah, I'm just grabbing money just in case, because I'm probably gonna need it. Eh. Okay, I best get back to, you know, the Goromaru. Let's see, Vincent West.
Yeah, in response to the previous conversation about...
Yeah, about, like, you know, like, yeah, like, does the UK count as east or west of the world?
Well, if you look at a globe, like when you flatten a globe,
Voice,
it's
no matter
always...
what you say, I'm not gonna be a flat earther.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Why would you accuse me of being such a thing? I'm gonna leave.
You pissed on my pride? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna sneeze.
I'm gonna sneed.
And then you just fly off in a big sneeze, just.
That's stupid.
Hey, what does the term stern mean?
It means you're very... Okay, how do you actually explain stern? Like, emotionally, you're very closed off. You're very cold. You have a very, like... You're also a very much a stickler for the rules.
Hmm. Right, set this. Okay, before anything else, I'm going to go this way and attack shit.
Go this way.
どこまでも行けそうだな。商船やろ。
Okay, you feeling on the dumps? I must increase everyone's mood. Hello, Captain Beef.
Captain Beef.
You got beef with me? Okay, that should be everyone's spirits back up. Okay, let's go before we, I don't know, grab a spiritus. You know what I find weird?
What's that?
Okay, so spiritus is an alcohol thing, yeah?
Yeah, alcoholic spirits.
Yeah, isn't that like probably the strongest, I don't know, shit you'd have for alcohol?
No, I think alcoholic spirits is just a name. Like, beer is a spirit, wine is a spirit, rum is a spirit. Spirit is just another type of alcohol. It's just another alcohol. Another name for alcohol.
And there we go, I won the fight.
Let's go.
Okay, still need a lot of battle experience for everyone though. Alright, come on game, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna raid this island and get whatever treasure's there. Give me treasure. You, give me treasure. You have treasure? I want treasure. Give me treasure.
Give.
You know what, that's it. I'm calling the sharks.
No, not the sharks!
Ow, bitch. And like that, that was the only fight. Do I get treasure at least? Woo, a thing. And not really much value as a treasure.
You throw it away.
Yeah, having number 20 though, that'd be nice. Lars near Madlantis. Near Madlantis, huh? Well, color me interested then.
Color me intrigued.
Yeah, sure, that. Whatever.
No, it's just another way of saying color me interested. It's just another way of saying the phrase. I'm not correcting you. You do not need to be so paranoid. I am your friend. I would never hurt you.
Brings back the clip earlier. Solar, shut up for the rest of ever. Shut up.
I curse you. To shut up forever.
Alright, let's go and fight this ship. See how I do, eh? I mean, it can't be that hard, yeah?
It is extremely difficult.
Yeah, it just fucking pops me while that thing has like 2,000 health. Alright. Let's commence assault. And a pepper. And oregano.
And some thyme. And a few bay leaves.
Just look at you with a flat face. Laugh.
A laugh, damn you.
Alright, time for a deck battle. We're gonna attack this ship, and then attack it.
Damn. Don't you think it's a little much?
No. Even bartender for a hook. Everyone jump in. Bartender swinging. Yay.
This is much more exciting than my old CIA job.
You know, going through the air without being suplexed off is actually rather nice.
The bartender now has like traumatic flashbacks every time he's in the air.
Yeah. There we go. And thus we managed with my most random ass crewmates. Everyone here like, whoa!
Yay, woo!
Nice. Well, be a devil flag ship. That's awesome. Don't. Sorry, didn't mean that.
You're fine.
Moving along. Eh. Hey, voice.
What's up?
I had like a whole Chinese dinner. And yet,
And
I still feel hungry. It's kind of weird. I ate extras too, like chicken balls.
maybe you're just hungry today. It happens.
I mean, I guess it just feels ridiculous, you know?
It feels ridiculous. How could something like this ever happen?
Well, I just thought of something stupid.
Tell me.
How do I put this? When people are complaining there aren't enough proper One Piece games. Yeah, with the ship and stuff. The Yakuza devs with Majima. Fine, I'll do it myself. You know?
I just got a ping on Discord. I have 7 million pings on Discord. What the hell's going on?
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm parking in Atlantis.
Oof. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Well, actually, it looks like you're gonna be ending stream soon.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just the feeling's kind of like stuck on me for some reason. It's kind of like uncomfortable.
What feeling?
Yeah, the feeling of hunger.
Oh well. You want to end stream 9 minutes early?
Well, hang on. There is one thing I feel like I should deal with.
Well, you do that while I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, that's fair. Go ahead. Okay, folks. At the moment, we're going to be doing a battle. Take me to the Queen's castle.
I'm afraid that price is firm. Hey.
Okay, that shop is cleared out. Eesh, give me some points while I'm here, man.
I'll beat your apologize. And I'm not letting you go.
Nice. Okay, just need to get to this fight and see for what.
Let's see what's on the agenda for today.
Went the wrong way. Royal Casino. I guess do a bit of that, access the casino, and hopefully get some items. Alright, that was easy. Just need to hurry. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Suspicious man. Yeah, so much for getting through this without scratch. Ah, well. Okay, that's a bit like low rank copper. I still need you know, the other stuff. Yeah, I can handle him. Nice. Got him. Okay, that's some good bounty cash. Alright, got stuff there. Ah, shit. Run!
船長なんかあるよ
Yeah, getting something good around here. I can't tell shit. Yeah, let's see. Join the crew.
I'll beat your whole ass
There we go. $300. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, golden ball gotten, and now we just finish off. Well, I want to say thank you all for joining me on my stream. It's definitely appreciated, and, you know, if you want to support me, just simply exist. It's all I ask, and I'll see y'all later. Cheers.